Hello students, today we'll study about another endocrine gland which is very important, which is present in our brain and is derived from the embryonic ectoderm, that is the pineal gland, which is also known as epiphysis. Now this pineal gland is located on the dorsal side of the forebrain between the cerebral hemispheres. Now, what is the structure of this gland? This is a very small gland which is reddish grey in color and vascular in nature. It is conical in shape and has a solid body. It is composed of pineal cells and some supporting glial cells. Now, what is the hormone released from this gland? The hormone is melatonin, which plays a very important role in the regulation of our circadian rhythm or diurnal rhythm, that is a 24-hour cycle of sleep and wakefulness of our body. And melatonin also helps in maintaining the normal rhythms of body temperature, metabolism, pigmentation, menstrual cycle, as well as our defense capability is influenced by this hormone. The other hormones related to today's video is thyroid hormone, that is thyroxine. Now, thyroid gland is known to be the largest endocrine gland. It is endodermal in origin. It originates from the endoderm of the embryo. It is a bilobed gland which is highly vascular. The location of this gland is in the front of the larynx and it is composed of two lobes. Each of its lobes is located on the either side of the trachea, in the neck, interconnected with each other through a flap of connective tissue known as isthmus. It is composed of follicles which are round in shape and are held together by loose connective tissue called stromal tissue. Each thyroid follicle is composed of follicular cells that enclose a cavity. Now, what are the hormones released from this gland? There are mainly two hormones, one is T4 and another is T3. The T4 is also known as tetraiodothyronine or thyroxine and the T3 is known as triiodothyronine. Both these hormones are iodinized hormones. They are the form of amino acid tyrosine. They are stored in the colloid that fills the follicles and are released to the blood when they are needed. The iodine in the diet is very essential for the synthesis of this hormone at normal rate. What happens if there is a disorder of this thyroid gland? There may be two conditions. One is hypothyroidism, other is the hyperthyroidism. So what is hypothyroidism? This disorder occurs due to the deficiency of iodine in our diet. It leads to the enlargement of the thyroid gland, which is commonly known as goiter. I hope you remember this term you have studied in lower classes. Now, hypothyroidism in women at the time of pregnancy may affect the development and maturation of the growing baby and also lead to stunted growth, which is known as cretinism. There will be mental retardation, low intelligence quotient, abnormal skin, and even deaf and mutism. Hypothyroidism in adult women may cause irregular menstrual cycle. Next type of disorder is hyperthyroidism. It is the condition during which the rate of synthesis and the secretion of thyroid hormone is increased to the normal high level. It may occur due to the cancer of the thyroid gland or due to development of nodules of the thyroid gland. It adversely affects the physiology of the organism. There is one particular type of disease which occurs due to the enlargement of the thyroid gland known as Graves' disease, which is also known as ophthalmic goiter. In this condition, thyroid gland secretion increases and it leads to the protrusion of the eyeballs and increase in the metabolic rate of the person and weight loss. What are the functions of thyroid hormones? Thyroid hormones serve several functions in the body. So here I am going to discuss about the three functions. Number one, these hormones regulate and maintain the basal metabolic rate, that is both the T3 and the T4 hormone increase the overall metabolic rate of the body. Secondly, they support the process of formation of red blood cells and also help in controlling the metabolism of carbohydrate, protein, and fat. Thirdly, it influences the maintenance of water and electrolyte in our body. Apart from the hormone T3 and T4, thyroid gland also secrete a protein hormone called thyrocalcitonin or TCT. Its main function is to regulate the level of calcium in the blood. Here, I want to tell you about the two important diseases or two major diseases which occur due to the deficiency of thyroid, and it is autoimmune disease. The first autoimmune disease is Hashimoto disease, in which the thyroid gland is destroyed by autoimmunity. All the functions of the thyroid gland get impaired due to its the misfunction. Now, about autoimmunity, you will study in class 12 in Human Health and Disease chapter. Next come myxedema. It is also caused by the deficiency of thyroid hormone in adult. It is mostly common in women and is characterized by puffy appearance due to the accumulation of fat in the subcutaneous tissues because of the low metabolic rate and retarded oxidation. The next video I will discuss about the parathyroid gland, thymus, and the adrenal gland. Till then, take care. Watch my videos to know more about the different type of endocrine glands in the body. Stay tuned with me. Thanks for watching this video. Take care. Bye.